Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
45-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
Taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down is Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 36. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd-and-1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Mason Crosby.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
39-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Packers' 30-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rivers hits his target, the tight end Mo Alley-Cox. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They're trying to run for this with Mack. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to rifle one deep. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Rivers pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to it, got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
For Green Bay.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Complete to Paris Campbell.
23 yards, the final tally.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Second and goal.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Operating from the gun, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going to float this one deep. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Now it's Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception here, Rivers eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
King there defensively.
Throwing again, Rivers. And once more for Hilton, and this time complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Colts.
Green 80! Green 80! Check. Green 80!
From the gun, Rivers. He completes this one to Mack. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. He dumps this off to Mack. 12 yards is the pickup there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And he's got his man Hilton. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Indianapolis.
A play fake to Mack, now Rivers. And this one's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Play action now, Rivers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Rivers again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rivers to Hilton there, first down Indy.
First down, Colts.
They'll throw again, Rivers. He's got Burton here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half, Rivers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 34-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll buy some time right. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. On play action, Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find...
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to take over. 39-yard line. Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's going to go. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. 51 yards. Rivers on 1st down. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 10 yards out. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Operating from the gun. Rivers. And he's brought down. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. That's complete to Lazard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 64 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Again, he went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And all the way down to the 26.
Complete to Zach.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
First down, Rivers. Campbell making the catch.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Paris Campbell, 26 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. To the air again here, Rivers. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
19.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Well, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers, he'll get this to Lazard. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36.
Colts 19.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Colts 19.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And again, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Rivers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. The quick slant caught.
Rivers.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go.
From the gun, Rivers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Hey, Packer! 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Rodgers throwing here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5, the 40, the 20, 10, 5. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the
short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. On the return, it's Taylor. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
7 yards there and a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And 10.
On play action, Rodgers. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. Now Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 8 yards there and a first down. Rodgers to throw. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. is. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's in for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last shot now for Rivers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.